Welcome to the session on part modeling. In today's session, we are going to create the part number 2 of machine wise, that is movable jaw made up of cast iron and required in assembly as one part. So these are the views which are given for the movable jaw. So you can read it as a first angle projection. So you are given the front view here. This is the front view, this is the bottom view they have given, and beside the front view you have the view on left side, which is nothing but the right side view. So we are going to start drawing this part from this right side view. So it looks like a T in the right side view. So to create this part, I will start with the right plane. I'll go to protrusion. I'll select right plane and I'll get the dimensions of the T. I'll be starting from this point. From here to here it is 20 mm. Then from there till here it is given us in this view, that is 45. And then from here to here it is 25 plus 3, you can consider 28. So from here to here you are taking it as 28. Then from there till here you are taking it as 100. Then from there till here you are taking it as again 25 or 28. So here there is a confusion whether to take 25 plus 3 or only 25. So we'll be taking it as 25 only. So this will be 22 and this will be 3. So total will be 25 will be considering, and we'll create this part. So to create, we'll be starting from this. Here to here 20, 45, then here it is 30, then this is 25, then 100, then from here to here again 25, then come here another 30, come down and connect this. So to do that, I'll start with the things. So here you have to go to line. From this point you are starting. So 20 mm, angle is 0. Then here 45 mm, angle is 90. On this side 30 mm, angle is 0. Then above it is 25, angle is 90. Then on this side it is 100 mm. Then come down by 20 mm. Then this side length is 30 mm. Then come down by 45 and you connect this back. So once you create this sketch, go to written, and the width what you have to do is here, that is 50. Width is 50. So type distances 50 here, enter. So this is the basic body we have created for movable jaw. Now we have to add remaining features. To add the remaining features, we have to read the drawing again. So we have here a cutout. This cutout we have to create, which is having the thickness of 5 mm. Then we have to get this radius here after getting the cutouts at a distance of 35. So these things we are trying to implement here on the basic part. So start with, we have to go from this point, and from here you have to take 22. So go this, go to cutout, select this portion, and start from this point, or you can also start from this point, whichever they have given in the drawing. So from here it is, start from here to leave 3 mm. And then you have to get this. Just you have to get a 5 mm cutout here. So to get that, I'll be getting a rough rectangle here, and I'll be setting the distance between this line and this line of rectangle as 5 mm. So 5 mm I have placed, and the distance between this and this I'll make as 3 mm. So this length will be 22, just written, and you can get this cutout here. Similarly, you have to get the cutout on the other side as well. Go to cutout, select this portion, and the distance of 35 from this cutout, you have to get this cutout. To get that, you have to get the distance of 35 from this. So again, go to here, say get the rectangle. The length in this line and this line has to be 35, and the distance from the bottom is 10 mm here, from here to here. That distance you can give it here, this and this, 10 mm written, and you'll be able to get this cut out. Now you have to give the round there. Go to round, then you can check the round is of 10 here on this edge, and 3 is here. So again go there and go around here. Here it is 10 mm, enter, and here it is 3 mm, enter, preview, finish. Okay, so 3 mm and 10 mm round we have done. Now you can check the front view of this. So this is the front view. If you can check the right side view, this is the right side view. So the remaining features are these two holes of diameter 6, though it is 5F, deep 13, and tap of M6, deep 10. That we have to create. Then we have to create this threaded hole here, and then these two bottom holes which are having the same dimensions. So these two holes. So to create these two holes, first we'll select the front surface. This surface we have to select. Go to holes, select this one, and we have made this countersink hole as default, diameter 6. Then here we have to make it as, we have to have a threaded hole, M6, finite, everything we have made it default. Say OK, threaded hole you have to take. Say OK, you place one hole here somewhere, and you can check the dimensions of this hole, that is 15.5 from this line, and the distance between two holes is 60, and it is symmetric about this line. You can make that one more hole, you can place it here. The distance between this hole and this hole, it is 60. Distance between one of the hole and the other hole you have to make it as 30. So they will be symmetric about each other. And distance of this hole from this line, it is 15.5, enter. So these are the two holes which you have to create. This is written, and you will be getting the required holes. Now holes we have created, these holes. Now you have to create this threaded hole of square thread type, 20 mm diameter and 2 mm pitch. So same thing again, we can go for the threaded hole. Hole on this surface. Here you can check TR 20 into 2, length is full through all. This is also to whole extent. Say OK. Place it at some distance. Check the dimension here. It is a distance of 27 from the surface. So get 27 distance. Center of this hole from this is 27. Written. This side, finish it. You have got the threaded hole. Now you have to have the bottom two holes, which are having diameter 5, so it is here 5, we will be taking it as 6, deep 13, M6 tap, and deep 10. The distance between these two holes is 24, and they are at center of this. So to create these two holes, go to hole, select this surface, go to hole options, threaded hole 6 you have already selected, say OK. Place it here, place it here. You can make these are at centers. The distance between this circle and this, it has to be 25, that is half of 50. Distance between this and this has to be 24, and they should be symmetric about this. So this distance has to be 12, like this. Say written. Go to this side, cancel, go to edit definition. This way, finish it. We'll be getting these two holes. So almost all the features we have added for the movable job. We have done all the things. Now we have to save this part. Go to save. The name is title movable job. Select this movable job. Copy it. Say OK. And here you have to save this movable job. So after saving this part, you can add materials, tools, material table, and what is the material of this? Cast iron. So go to cast iron, select it, apply to the model, and save this. So part number 2, movable jaw, is ready with all the details. You can cross verify in the different views. So you have all the things. Then bottom you can say like this, and the right side you can check it. Everything you have got it. Just come to the normal view, it is diametric. Save this, part is done. Thank you.